this episode, which was number 8 of the 3rd season, the title of the episode is Jackie Bags Hyde. And that's, that's interesting for a number of reasons. One, what actually takes place in the series a couple of years later. This is what really starts to introduce it. That's the relationship between Jackie and Hyde, something other than just pure antagonism, which has sort of been up to this point. What's going on for us in the B story, or maybe it would be the B story. We always have at least 2 stories. It's sort of like the main story, which is what the title comes from. In this case, the Jackie Hyde relationship, and then there will be another story. And in this case, it's the Foreman's, or actually it's Red's annual holiday barbecue, which was fun. We had a good time doing it. We always have a good time doing the show, almost always. But what I really remember is that Deborah Joe and the wardrobe people would not let up on the fact that calendar-wise it was actually November. Not in the real world, but in the Point Place world, it was November. And it was like, what the hell are we doing having a barbecue in November and, in Wisconsin? And it was like, oh, don't worry about it. We were all running around in short sleeves and yo-ho-ho and turning on the fire and having a jolly old time. And it's supposed to be November. People from back east, of course, would, believe that for about 2 seconds. See, isn't it interesting the kind of things you remember from shows instead of like the plot line? Because I can't really remember what happens at the picnic. But I think there's a rivalry between myself and Bob, the neighbor, over who's going to, Bob is running into some problems financially, and he's trying to compensate for that by having a party that turns out to be in competition with me, and so we have our little neighbor war, and it's fun. Enjoy it, and just forget about the fact that it's November.